Hello everyone, I'm Monkey, and a few days ago I uploaded a video on how to make an action bar scoreboard. Now I know a lot of you wanted that one, but way more asked for this. Disclaimer, this scoreboard does require you to download my add-on in the description, Personal Sidebar Scoreboard. This will be altering the /title command for us into our beautiful scoreboard. Once you got that installed and added into your world, we can begin. Alright everyone, so right in front of me I have all the commands that we need to go ahead and set up a scoreboard like the one I have on the right. So we can customize the scoreboard to however you like it. So you could change out the My Scoreboard to your server name. Then you can also change out the balance name, or you can add kills to this, deaths to this. You can add different socials and change it all out to your own scoreboard. Now to begin with everything, we need to give ourselves a command block, and we also need to go ahead and get rid of chat spam. If your commands aren't working when you leave, set a ticking area like this. So to start off, go ahead and open up your chat bar and type in /gamerule commandblockoutput false. That's going to go ahead and make these command blocks not spam little chat in your chat. Alright, next command we want to type in is /gamerule sendcommandfeedback false. Now, anytime one of these commands executes as a player, that player won't have spam in their chat as well. So, make sure you turn both of those off if you don't want to get spammed. Alright, next up, we want to go ahead and give ourselves a command block. So, /give @s command block. Boom, and there you go. You have a command block. Alright, now I want you to go ahead and place down your command just like this. Going straight up, you can go actually paste wherever you'd like. Just go ahead and place it, probably isolate it around something else, and then open it up. Make sure it's on repeat, unconditional, and always active, and then set the delay and ticks to about 20, and if you want a little bit less lag, you can go ahead and put it to like 100 or so. Every 20 ticks in the game is 1 second, so 100 ticks would be 500 seconds, which would mean this command would run every 5 seconds. So I'm going to set that on 20, as there's not much lag in this world. Alright, I want you to go ahead and type in this command here, or copy and paste it. I recommend copying and pasting it. And I'm going to quickly go ahead and explain what this is doing. So this is right now executing as all players that don't have the tag has rank. And then running the command title raw at themselves at s title raw text my scoreboard, which this you can go ahead and change out with your own server name. So say I had a I don't know, a Skygen, for example. So Skygen, and let's go ahead and call it Monkey Skygen. So Monkey Skygen. If you also want to change the color, you can go ahead and find these section symbols. You can type those out, or you can copy and paste those from online. They're called section symbols, so copy and paste those. And you could change out this D that goes right after it to a different color. So like 6 would be like yellow, or 4 would be red, 2 would be green, A would be like a lime green. You would just have to go through the keyboard and then find what you want. You can also do this if you really want to. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as a nice little purple. And you can also change out this color right here too. If you don't like the bold, you can go ahead and remove the L on this one, and there you go, it won't be bolded anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that as bolded. And the next thing you want to go ahead and go to is over here. It's going to be the selector @s. This is going to be your name. So if you want to change that color, you would go to this section right here and change that to a different color. So that would be a yellow color. So right now, if I go ahead and leave this, my scoreboard in a few seconds, it will switch to Monkey Skygen, Monkey YT118 stats, and the color has changed. Alright, let's go back into here. So what this is right here doing is selector @s, which is basically your name. So it's going to execute as you, and it's going to show your name with this right here. Now, the text here is going to be a quote and then S stats. That's what's going to appear right after your name. Now, you may also be seeing these \ns here. Now, what those \ns are doing is basically adding a line between the next line. So if I go ahead and remove these \ns here, and then reopen this, you will see that balance just got pushed into our screen, and now it looks weird. So if we go ahead and go back into this and type in \n, and then go out of it and wait a second, then it went down. And if we want to add a space in between those two things, we can go ahead and add another \n. If you want to add 2 spaces, then another \n. And now that's even more space. So I'm going to go ahead and delete one of those \n's. And then it's going to go into balance here. Now this isn't your actual money objective. You're probably going to be creating a money objective, so if you haven't already, go ahead and create one through /scoreboard, objectives, add, and then money, dummy. Now, if you already have your own objective that is named something else, then you can go ahead and use that. So right here after balance, which you could change to, if you want to go ahead and make it bananas, go ahead and make it bananas, and it will still be your money. As the objective right here, where it says name @ objective money, is going to be switched to whatever money objective is yours. So if yours is money, make it money. If yours is cash, make it cash. If yours is bananas, then make it bananas. However your objective is, you put it right here, right after objective, in between these quotes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make these money. Now I'm going to go ahead and close out, and as you can see on the right, you will see bananas, and there's no dollars there. Now we're going to need to fix that, so right over here, we have money pop-up. So go ahead, place it down on another command, and open it up, and type in /scoreboard players add @a, and then whatever you have, your objective name, so mine was money, and then 0. And then turn this on to repeat, unconditional, always active. And now if we leave that, you will see that we have bananas and then $0. Because that doesn't make sense, bananas $0. Alright, so let's go back in here. And after our money, we now see rank. Now, cause this is the command for has rank no, because we have an exclamation mark here, we are not going to be messing with this. So don't touch this. Unless you want to name your basic rank, so say your basic rank is called basic, name it basic. Alright, this is your basic rank command. We're going to create a whole nother one of these commands for every rank that you create. Alright, so last thing here is this more text for your socials. Alright, say you wanted to go ahead and add a completely brand new line of text. So what we're going to go ahead and do is create kills. So we want to go ahead and put a \n here, so then we create a new line, and then let's go ahead and type in kills. So kills. Now I don't have a section symbol copied with me, so it's just going to be a gray kills. And if we leave that, it will pop up as kills. Now I also want to add a dash there, so it's like popped up. So we're going to do a space, dash, and then space. And then if we wait, there you go. Now kills is there. Let's also go ahead and add a colon here, and then a space after the colon to go ahead and give it some space for the objective. So go after it, and you'll see where it has a curly bracket, and then a comma, and then a curly bracket. We're going to go ahead and put another curly bracket facing this direction, and we're going to be copying off this thing right here. So score. So do that, quote, score, and then quote, oh, that's not a quote, quote, colon, quote, and then colon, and then another curly bracket, and then quote, name, quote, colon, quote, add us, quote, oh my gosh, comma, quote, and then objective, and then quote, and then colon, quote, kills, quote, and then 2 curly brackets to go ahead and close off both this curly bracket and this curly bracket, as we added 2 curly brackets. So if we go out of this, we will still see kills. It'll give it a second update. Okay. So we also want to go ahead and add, oh wait, I think I broke it. Let me look at it. No, I did not break it. Alright, we also want to add our scoreboard objective for kills. So, because we typed it with a capital K, we want to go ahead and add /scoreboard objectives add kills dummy. And now, because we're adding a new one, we want to go ahead and copy this command, place it here. We're going to call this a kills pop-up, and then add kills 0. Alright. So it looks like we did make a mistake here. And as you can see here, if you ever make a mistake like I did, you'll have turn this on, previous output, and then tell me what your mistake is, and I can fix it if you don't know how to fix it. So right here, it says name. So looks like wherever we put name here, we made a mistake. So let's see what the mistake could be. So right here, looks like we did a quote and then a colon, and then we did the exact same thing. So let's delete those two, and now if we went ahead and went out of that, look at it fixed. Just like that. Alright, a simple mistake like that can go ahead and screw up your scoreboard. So don't make a mistake like I did. Alright, so if you want to go ahead and change the color of the zero there, you would want to go ahead and add over here a section symbol here, and then you would go ahead and put your number there for the color you want. Because I don't have the section symbol copied on me, I can't paste it there. Now, some keyboards, if you're on console, it's probably going to be the S, or it may be on your special keys. Just find it or just copy it, and you can change the colors. Alright, the next thing we're going to want to go ahead and do is set up different ranks. So say you want to go ahead and add a different rank I don't know, owner, because you are the owner of the server. Well, we're going to want to create this system over here. So give rank. In this command, we want to have it as impulse, unconditional, and needs redstone. Also, I want to clarify, both these commands need to be facing each other. So either have the arrows facing like this or facing upwards like that. Just make sure this one is going into that one. Alright. So we want to go ahead and set this as impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, and we want to tag @p add has rank. So this is going to be tagging the closest player. So if you're over here and you press this button and someone else is standing over here, these two commands will activate on the player standing over here. Now if you want to make this more accurate, you're going to have to do way more stuff, so we're just going to keep it simple. So go into here, type in this, and now you will have the tag has rank. Now if you remember, if I go into here, this command won't execute on anyone that is tagged not as has rank. So this thing won't work for you anymore. Now it's going to still display on my right because it's still working. But if I went ahead and made a change in here, like do Sky Gens, and quickly go ahead and add this actually, I have to add that first. So let's go ahead and remove the S's that I added. Boom, boom, boom. Sky Gen. You'll see it won't update, as this command is no longer working for us as we have the tag has rank. Now the next thing you want to add is the rank. So we're going to go ahead and name it rank 1 as our first rank that we have added into the game. So put this on chain, conditional, always add, and then we're going to do rank subscriber. So we're going to go ahead and make it a subscriber rank. So /tag @p add rank 1. Now the next thing you want to do is copy this command and place it wherever. So if you can't copy it like I did, just type it out and copy it. Now in here, instead of executing as no one that has rank tag, we want to go ahead and make this rank 1. So now, if we go ahead and exit out of this, it updated. Because now we have the tag rank 1 over here, so it's going to activate for us. So go ahead, enter into here, and go ahead and change out the rank to whatever you want. Because I want it to be a subscriber, so let's go ahead and make it subscriber. If you guys haven't subscribed, you should subscribe, just do me a favor. And if we wait, boom, we are now rank subscriber. And the kill changed color because I didn't change the color of it. So we are rank subscriber. We could also change it to rank owner, for example. So D owner, rank owner. Wow, there you go. Now say you want to add a second rank. Well, what we're going to need to do is go ahead and copy these two commands, and let's go ahead and place it here and here. And then what you want to do is to, instead of add has rank, you want to remove rank 1. And then you want to go ahead and add rank 2. Now if you're making it that it's not that they have to buy this rank to get this rank, then what you would want to do is go ahead, copy these two, keep this command, and then move these two up like that. So then what it would be is it would give you has rank, and then instead of, it would go ahead and remove rank 1, and then it would go ahead and add you as rank 2. So make sure this one right here is on chain, conditional, always active. So now it will remove this one and then give you rank 2, in which you're going to need to grab another scoreboard, place it down, then go ahead, set rank 2, and then go ahead and switch out your rank 2 to whatever. So say your rank 2 is Viking or something. And there you go, you have rank 2. Now if you want to have your ranks to switch, then you'll need to go ahead and remove this rank and then add that rank. That's probably a lot of complicated stuff. If you want to go ahead and learn more about ranks and stuff, I'll probably have a tutorial on it in the future. But I would try to stick simple with just removing this one and then going on to the next one. So this one you have to get first, and then you get this one. And you can hook this up with a buy and sell shop. So after the /give command, after you bought it with the money, you can set up this command and this command as chain commands like that. There you go. Final thing that I want to teach you is that if you want to go ahead and add yourself some new text, all you have to do is go ahead and find where you want to add the text. So say you want to go ahead and add it between your money objective and where the start of the rank is. All you need to do is go there and then start copying this right here, the text. So there'll be a curly bracket, a quote, and then text, and then quote, and then colon, quote, and then you could go ahead after that colon quote, you type in whatever. So I'm gonna type in, you should subscribe. So you should subscribe. And then I'm gonna close it off with a quote, and then a curly bracket, and then a comma, so then it goes on to this one. Now if I leave that, give it a second, it will pop up as you should subscribe. Now I also need to go ahead and make sure I add a \n there, so it goes to a new line. So \n, and then you should subscribe is now there. Now every time you make a change, you will have to make that change on every single rank. So I'd be careful with what you make your stuff as. That's pretty much everything that you really need to know on how to make yourself your own personal scoreboard. Now, if you want to go ahead and learn how to make a kill counter in Minecraft, I will have a future video up on that in the future. Now, if you want to do it now, go ahead and check out my Kit PvP video, as it has plenty of different PvP tips and stuff that could be added into your server to make it wonderful. That's everything I have to say, so I will see you guys next time, and peace out. Bye!